Yo, what's up, guys? Hello. Yo, what's up, Garrett? Yo, what's up, clowns? How you doing, bro? What's up, bro? Yo, by the way, how do I say your name? I never actually understood how to pronounce your name, so I can never like talk to you individually. So my bad, bro. Yo, what's up, Thrill? Appreciate the membership, by the way. What's up, Hunter Saven? I'm doing pretty good, clowns. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I got a couple yesterday. I couldn't stream yesterday, but yeah, I'm still missing 2 furs. Only got 1 new one. Last couple days. Dude, what? How many boars do I have here? Flatlined. Okay, Theon. Or Theon. I got it. Works. Shit, dude. Oh yeah, hopefully it's a rare, bro. Hoping to find some rare badgers eventually. I know I'll get a couple once I get the boars done, because I'll start setting up on a couple what I guess burrows. Oh, hopefully it is though. I've got 7 of the new furs, but I've got 11 total. Oh fuck, my counter is just not. What is it increasing? Nothing. There we go. Finally, dude, this one like I was trying to get this one to show up for like 5 minutes off stream. I had it show up the first time and then closed the game and then it didn't come back. 'Yo, what's up, Biffin? How you doing, bro? Thought I died again, dude. Like, started typing. Oh yeah, that's actually like the sick idea, right? Because they just land in front of you. Yeah, I'm doing HM Franta. I do it on basically every Great One grind. Now, at least. I used to not, but for me, there's not really a point to not do it. My goal is to get all the furs, and if I didn't do HM, I'd be here for years. Is my game audio like louder than usual? No. Like, what is rain is so loud. 11 total, Easter. I'm still missing 2 furs, though. They're all level 1s. I might have a couple level 2s as solos, but I'm pretty sure even my solos are a level 1s now. Because anytime I get a level 2, I shoot it. So the ones that I had that were level 2 are most likely back as 1s now, because I haven't seen one in a while. Yo, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? Wait, what was it? Was it just like a light gray? Something like that? Still missing 2 furs, but I got 11 total. Of course, I'm missing like 2 decent furs as well. What's up, Wonton? I'm missing Butterscotch and Stitch. I got Cinder yesterday, and like, my god, is it awful, dude. It's like by far the worst fun. Once I get all the boar furs, I don't know. I'll probably just go back to pheasants, but I'm gonna have like a couple days where I just like look around for badgers and stuff on the new map. Whatever you want, Leon. It's up to you, bro. You just shoot the male, or you shoot the female on your lake, wonton, and then you shoot the male, a big male from another zone, and then don't claim either. See, there's a 2, but I'm pretty sure that's a respawn. Yo, what's up, zone? 47 into this one. 47. Well, about to be 49 if I get both these. Looks normal. I don't know. I've gotten good at telling the black gold, but I still can't tell the mellow or the purple gray, like, at all. Obviously, you can tell the albino. That one wasn't even a diamond, dude. That was a troll. The troll boars are actually quite rare. It's like 1 in like 20 seem to troll for me. Yeah, Daniel, I really like, yeah, Jacob, I'm on 4 supers today, or 4 supers now, not today, I got 1 earlier, when I was, doing a couple, like, test runs. There's another black gold, though. Yeah, I see that. The Great One grinds, I feel like, honestly, dude, like, not to take away from anybody, but I feel like the black golds, and, like, specifically the black gold, like, the purple gray, I don't notice much. But I feel like the black gold is bugged. Because I've gotten like 10 of them and my rare luck is so bad. Like my rare luck is like god awful and I've gotten a bunch of them. But they show up as rare, so they're still rare. Wow, you got like, well, I was gonna say that's better than my, well, that's better than my average luck or like other stuff, but for boar, that's, you got kind of robbed, bro. Did you like maybe shoot a couple more and not realize? So I think I got 2 purple grays, 3 albinos, a mela, and like 8 black golds or something like that. But like the rares for the boar are like more common than other stuff. Like even without thinking, like, because I think that the black gold might have something wrong with it. I don't claim solos. Well, I didn't claim really anything except for the Well, I claimed my normal fallows when I was doing it, and why is my game so loud today? Like, it feels like it's way louder than it usually is. Must be this damn rain, dude. But yeah, the only thing I claimed was, I claimed a few of the boars when I was HMing, because I didn't plan on HMing at first. And I claimed my moose and my fallow, that was it. Not this stream, fishing. Alright, bro, I'll call you, Whitetail. And I did so. I guess I owe you, like, royalties. It was you that came up with it. I didn't reset my game, that's why. Yo, bro, appreciate it, boy. Thanks, man. You should be able to join the Discord now. It should be, the link should be there. If you're not already, you gotta go to, like, the information tab. Oh, alright, Whitetail. And honestly, dude, probably the geese. Like Thrill said, the geese are, like, really, really... I didn't think about that, but that would be really easy, because they just kind of land in front of you. Uh-oh. Oh, there's my black gold female, dude. Look at her. Somehow looks way better than the male version. But if you don't want to hunt geese, just go around, like, any map with bison or, like, water buffalo or Virunga for Cape buffalo, and just let them aggro you. And then when they get close to you, shoot them with the bow. I would say the geese strat is probably, like, the best, dude. I didn't even think about that. Because they're, like, big targets, too, when they land. They're not like the ducks. You can probably only get one at a time, though. I don't know. I've never tried it. Maybe they don't spook right away. Yeah, nah, I appreciate it, dude. Okay, I gotta... what do you mean, Emmeline? Like, where my feeders are? I can do that, yeah. Here you go, bro. If that's what you mean. Take a screenshot of that. I don't know, so it's like I cannot tell the difference at all. Like, I can tell the black gold now. The only Mela I've got was like the super rare Mela, and I didn't even notice. I thought it was too, but it shows up as a rare in the trophy manager, I think. And I don't see enough of them for it to be uncommon, but I just don't see, like, I see too many of it for it to be rare. That's why I think it's like they, like, bugged the spawn rate or something. I saw level 3, dude. The one that I just shot, though. I think it's 103 point, or sorry, not 103, 301. Excuse me, that'd be a tiny ass moose. 301 point, like, 48 or 301 or yeah, 301.6 maybe. It's not max though. What do you mean, what, the best tiger grind? I mean, you just gotta You like abuse the home ranges and set up on like good lakes. You can swap them around too. Yeah, same more. Yo, what's up, Brian? Nice, bro. Which bird did you get? And whitetail. I mean, the great one just works by like you shoot a bunch of males and eventually one will turn into a great one. Like there's a bunch of other stuff that you can do, but that's basically the basics of it. You don't really do anything differently. You could technically get one by just running around hunting. It's just a lot harder. Oh, nice. You got a good one too. Honestly, though, I don't like the ash though. I think the ash is pretty mid. I think the cinder is like by far the worst one though, dude. Like the cinder is so bad. I would do fox honestly over pheasant. Pheasant's a lot easier, so if you want an easy one, I would do pheasant. And whitetail, I would say either fallow deer on T. Aurora or boar on this map. Because on this map with boar, you literally just put your feeders down. You don't even have to look for drink zones. Or like you don't have to do HM. Like I know so many people that aren't doing HM and they're getting like sub 5. I've seen 2 grinds like over 1,000 and then one over 2,000 and that's it. Like all the other ones are like 500 kills, 600 kills, maybe even less. Ninder's at 2,300. Oh well, unlucky for that guy. If he didn't spend as much time hating on me and, you know, managing the boars down, he would have a better grind. You don't need all your zones for pheasant, but you should find them just to see what you got. Because you could have like a super rare in one of them. You have to shoot your females in the pairs on the main island to get respawns, yeah. Because if you only shoot the males, if they're not a solo, they won't respawn. Yo, what's up, Chase? Yeah, of course he was, Jacob. They all do. Yeah, War, those are like the 2 best ones in my opinion. Yeah, I mean that's what most people do. They come in here and be nice, but then behind they're chatting a bunch of shit. So, I mean that's if they want to do that, that's up to them. No, if I had that pair on like not on my island, I wouldn't shoot it, Ryan. But if that pair was on my island, I mean I'd shoot any pair on my island, even if it comes back as a 1. What's up, Immortal? Oh, is there any... No, there's no non-DLC night vision, unfortunately, Whitetail. I don't know, I mean some days I would just like to like stream and not have to deal with all of it, but what a hit. Yo, appreciate it, Chase. Thanks, bro. Welcome. If you have a Discord, you can join my Discord server now. Yes, Mixie, that's unfortunate, bro. Like that can happen. I had it happen a few times with a whitetail like that, but you just gotta not give up. 2,100 is it's bad for Muley, but it's not like terrible. I have a friend that's like 4,000 something in. Yo, welcome back, Marco. Yeah, Rian, I got a couple more yesterday. It's like I can get so many kills an hour when I don't have to like beef with random people calling me a hacker. Yeah, and adding that one other one did speed up the process a bit. But the only one. Let's not talk about it. Anything with other streamers. Yeah, I've got a couple dupes. I've got 3 chalks, 2 stipples, and 2 ashes, I believe. Oh, you have to accept the rules, bro. You gotta go into the rules section and you gotta click the green check mark. Well, that's not good. Why'd you do that? What, did you not know it was different? I've almost done that to a couple. Well, I have definitely done that to a couple rares. Alright, guess there's nothing here. My favorite great one is the fox. And, the hardest great one in the game is the fox as well, in my opinion. Not bad, another diamond. Oh, rip. Yeah, I don't really want to... That's why I, like, use my binoculars still to scan, so I don't accidentally shoot something I don't want to. 2 threes, bro. I'm getting a lot of smaller ones. I usually don't get so many threes. Yeah, no problem, Chase. Appreciate you coming a member, dude. What? Wonton? I think I did, Rian. Because there wasn't that many. I didn't only have to do like 200 kills to manage on my foxes. Like it was so easy. I just had to kill a couple of the level 5s off. There's only like 35 male foxes on the map if I had to guess. And like, well, at the time 5 of them were on my island and I gained 2 more, but oh yeah, Mini, I got a couple yesterday. I did Rian, but I didn't stack like crazy. I just stacked max weight 7s and 8s and then a couple 9s. Yeah, just let's not talk about the stuff with other people. I want the people that come into the stream that aren't here regularly to actually like be able to enjoy watching somebody play the game and not have to talk about something stupid the entire time. I think I just accidentally killed a 1. Appreciate it, Rain. Yo, what's up, Caden? How you doing, bro? I got a 4. I'm about to say I don't think I did. Yo, what's up, Cole? How you doing, bro? The only new one I got yesterday was the Cinder. I got a couple dupes though. Of course, I got the worst of the 3 that I'm missing. Probably like the worst one. Not really. Why 2? No, that's all good. All good, kid. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm missing Butterscotch and Stitch. And I think the Butterscotch might be like one of the best ones. It almost looks mellow, but I don't... I mean, if it's only level 4, so... Yeah, I am using HM. I use HM for mostly everything nowadays, sadly. Like the only really way to get a bunch of stuff consistently fast. If I didn't, I'd be here forever trying to get 2. I don't know Spoon. I don't, or sorry, Caden. I don't really need any more mods right now. The three that I have are good enough. They've been pretty good, Immortal. I don't know about hours, but it took me like, well, the 482 kills that I claimed to get my first one, plus like the 150 I didn't claim. So I'd probably say like, probably took me like close to 600 to get everything HM'd. Because I was only about fully HM'd like 1 or 2 rotations before my great one. Yo, what's up, Hunter? This is actually a really good first grind, I think. Because even if you don't do herd management, it's really, really easy. Um, well, you would prefer not to have solo males. But, I mean, I guess it could be okay. I think I'm going on to like 2,000 total kills. I think I'm just about at 2,000 total. I mean, if you have them and it works, like, and they keep consistently respawning there and don't jump, then nothing. Just leave them. I tried to get mine down to, or I tried to get everything for pairs, so I swapped them, right? But, um, I don't, if they're not jumping for you, then, and like they're actually staying there, then you don't need to worry about it. Leave them. Well, Philip, the easiest way to do it is do feeders, right? Because you can have 8 feeders on the map. And you set up your feeders like somewhat similar to mine, right? Where you cover most of them. And then it'll be a little bit different for you, right? So I'd recommend going around finding your drink zones. There should only be like 25 to 30 on this map per boar. And then set up the feeders if you have them very close to the, well, not very close to the drink zones, but maybe about 200 meters away in like an open field. And then, yeah, you should get all your pigs there. So I don't even know if you can invite people to the Discord, which I removed everybody's perms to invite people. Yeah, if you have the feeders set up on all 8 feeders. Which is the max of the barrels you can have down at once. If you don't have the feeders, it's a little bit different. Because your drink zones might not all have like 2 pigs or whatnot. So you might have to hunt more like 10 or 12, something like that. I think now I'm shooting 15 to 17, depending on how the respawns work. Oh, okay. So yeah, then I just put all 8 barrels down. Use the bait barrels with the sour fermented mash, I think it is. Oh, let me tell you exactly. Yeah, the sour fermented mash, and just put them like somewhere like where I have them. There's guides for them, but like you kind of have to experiment a little bit. You just want to put down the best or put them down where you can put them down in places that work best for you, essentially. Yeah, I did. I seen that, Hunter. That's sick, dude. You got butterscotch as one of them, didn't you? One of the ones I need. That's sick, bro. Ooh, I mean, Ash isn't bad. Some people like Ash. I'm not a big fan on it, or a big fan of it. But yeah, that's sick, dude. Congrats on the great ones and the super rare. Yo, Hunter, does the black gold show up as rare for you in the manager? Because it does for me, but I thought they might have been like changed. Because I've seen like a million of them now. Well, not like not literally, probably like 10. So I thought they might be uncommon. I don't know if I'm finally getting rare luck. Okay, that's what I thought, because mine showed up as rare. Oh, dude, that sucks, Hunter. I mean, hey, at least you got some great ones, though. You had a couple, you had a good one, too. No, I've not got a great one yet this stream. I'm in live for not even 30 minutes. Maybe. Most of my grinds have been around 150 for this. Hopefully. Hopefully it's one of the two that I need. Dude, my next two that I get are Butterscotch and Stitch. I don't even care how many kills they take. Nice, Immortal. Hopefully you get him fast, dude. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple dupes. Well, yeah, I've got 4 dupes so far. I wouldn't do Magpie Whitetail because the Gators, or the Crocs in this case, will scare them off. I don't know. I think all the great ones technically are the same, but I've seen a lot of people with no HM that are getting them sub 300 as well. Nice. Yeah, the Butterscotch looks really good. It's like different than it is on the picture. I'm not too sure where all the Magpie are, but I'm pretty sure they're like only in the areas with the like the Gators and stuff. Oh, well, the Crocs in this case. So it'd probably be a little hard to get them. I would use like, if you can, do Canada geese. They have the coolest rares in my opinion as well. Yeah, I see the picture of it on the wiki. It looks good, and it's not like all the same color. It's like a little bit of white in it. I don't think you need the decoy DLC anymore. I think that they fixed that a while ago. You can still get them. You just gotta find their need zones in the fields. Oh yeah, that's right. The Magpie are also bugged, so every one of them is like diamond. I've heard about that. No, Joe. I mean, you grind tigers. You just find their home ranges, right? And you find the males. I recommend shooting like 4 males, because if you have 4 males, you can have the other ones as level 5s, and then just go from there. No, I mean there's decoys, but I don't think you need them anymore. Like you used to need them like 5 years ago. Now you really don't. Probably Harry, but we don't really talk about that stuff in this chat anymore, because I want like the people that are here to watch to like actually, be able to watch the stream and not me talk about like room temp IQ manlets the entire stream. It's kind of boring to them. There we go. There's a bunch of them that just came in there. They have no shooter. Oh, no. There they are. Yeah, the decoys are like DLC. At least the Canadian geese. Like most of them, I think you get them now, right? Like if like the snow geese decoys and like the wood ducks, don't you get them with the ASCII DLC? Alright, what am I doing, dude? That is not what I meant to do. But yeah, you don't really need decoys anymore. You just gotta find their need zones. At least I think. I I find need zones for Canada geese all the time with no decoys. Just look around in the fields. The big open fields of Hirschfelden. Oh, what's up, Ethan? I do remember you. I've got 11 total, but only 7 of the 9 furs, unfortunately. Hoping I'd go 9 for 9. It'd be kind of funny, but... No. No, you can't use the fetus for tar, sadly. Appreciate it, Ethan. Yeah, the smolder sucks, but it's not as bad as the cinder, dude. Have you seen the cinder? The cinder is so bad. And yo, what's up, Mix? Congratulations to your fox, by the way. I think I saw that you got one in KC's chat. Which fur did you end up getting? Not bad, Colby. Some people actually like the ash. It's not my personal favorite, but a lot of people have said they like it. There we go. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, a lot of people like the ash. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but... Oh, Rosebud Frost. Nice, not bad. I don't know, those ones have grown on me. The snowball, or the Mystic Snow something, what was it? I'm like freaking out a little. I'll just check my background. They're all my background. The Mystic Snowdrop, okay. Keep getting it mixed up because there's a Celsius energy drink called Snowball Frost or something like that, and I'm like, it sounds exactly like like a fox fur. But yeah, those ones are like good. They've grown on me for sure. All the foxes are great though. Every single one of them. One of the only great ones that are like that. Yeah, it's definitely harder to grind a controller. Just go into one of the fields and like lay down, like prone your character, and you should get geese that come in eventually, even if you don't have decoys. Just make sure you look up the feed time for them and do that. Are there, Colby? I've heard there's two different variations of the chalk and the ash, but everything that all both the ashes that I've gotten were the same, and all 3 chalks that I got were the same. My favorite super rare is my well, probably my snow leopard now. Used to be my gray fox. No, I like the cherry blossom. No, the foxes do not come to the barrels. Yeah, no problem, mix, dude. That's sick. Congrats, man. You've got one more great one fox than the greatest player of all time. So that's sick. Hope you get more. Yeah, my snow leopards are pretty hard managed. I don't really think I can even get them. I mean, I could get killed the 5 and get him to come back to the 4. That would probably take forever. Are you serious? I'm not even gonna be able to kill him because he's like, fuck it. Pick one. Yeah, kind of immortal. Yeah, they're the duck and cover DLC. Wolverine, I kind of just like shot them over time, and eventually the ones that weren't already level 5s turned into level 5s and level 4s. Took me a while. Probably not that many kills, but it did take a while to find them. I don't really have a setup. Cool. I just like, there's 2 zones where he tends to respawn, the one that I shoot. So then I just shoot those zones over and over and over. If he jumps off, it takes me a bit to find him, but outside of that, that's it. I mean, yeah, if you're counting both kills, that's 700 male kills, dude. That's really good as your first one. Like, insanely good. Congrats, man. Just go on the server list, Angel. And I mean, if you're on PC, you'll probably find one pretty fast. If you're on console, I don't think you'll find one. I've heard that they are, or I heard that they're there, but yo, nice, Ethan. Yeah, I don't have a super rare tiger yet, or I've only got 2 Melamoose ever, but that's sick, dude. A lot of people want Melamoose super rares. Now, fallow deer, honestly, if the standard fallow for your my first one was like 2600, right? But then after that, they've all been fairly fast. If you're on Emerald Coast, the Croc Zones, if they disappear, it doesn't matter too much. Because they don't have many places to go, so they'll come back in a similar area. Nah. Fallow is pretty easy. It's the easiest grind before after it was the easiest grind before Boar. I mean, you've already did the hardest one, so nothing should be hard for you. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want them to disappear, whitetail, just don't shoot more than 3, or like only shoot 3 animals in one area. But if they do disappear, like, especially if they're along the coast, it won't matter, like, at all. I mean, yeah, you can just move them around a bit. Yeah, I like the axis deer. I've got 1 super rare axis deer. I still want, like, an albino one. I've never got an albino. Got a piebald. And a couple normal diamonds, and then my Mela diamond. Yeah, that's sick, Mix. Hopefully you get your fallow pretty fast too. My first one was long, but after that they were all really short. I think my first one was like 2600 basically. It was like 26 or 25 something. And then my 8th one was like 740 randomly. And then after that, I haven't had a single one go over 500, and I've got 30 something, or almost 30 fallow deer. Great ones, so. I use 10 for fallow immortal, but I only shoot 15 fallow per rotation. That's the minimum I can shoot without or with getting respawns. Yo, what's up, Cork? How you doing, bro? My first one is my first one was 482, like claimed kills. There was like a couple hundred that I didn't claim. Well, 150 I've been averaging, I think. No, Jake, not yet. I swear I shot another one and he's just like far gone. It depends on how many you kill. Okay. I think I already claimed the other one. It depends on how many you would kill. Immortal. Like, you gotta kill like 15 on average of respawn. Sometimes a bit less. Yeah. For sure. Hopefully you get him soon, Mix. And yeah, Anthony, honestly, Quattro is... Because you can leave twos on Quattro. You can't really do that here, because there's only, like, what, 50 male boars, if I had to guess? Like, there doesn't seem to be that many at all. Like, there's got to be less male boars on here than there is, like, fallow on K. Yeah, Buck, I got a couple yesterday. Watching it in stream. Nothing today, Lee. Nothing at all. If you're doing no HM, yeah, you just shoot every single male. I mean, you can leave the level 1s when you get them, if you, like, want a little bit higher of a chance to get, like, diamonds and stuff. It's honestly not that insane. I know a bunch of people that are HM'd already. And boars are, like, close enough to it. And they've about the same amount of kills it took me to do it on the first day. If you're not doing herd management, whitetail, yeah, that's basically what you do. You just shoot every male. And yeah, you just leave the females. The females can't respawn as great ones. So you don't really bother shooting them. All day, Clay. Like, I got the update, what, like 20 minutes after it came out, and played until a little bit later than I usually end my stream on, so. Definitely more than 12 hours. Nice, dude. Leucistic Woodcock is... That sounds sick, bro. Never seen one of those. Well, I have, but never seen one in my game. Probably really rare. Yeah, they seem to be more rare if you're doing HM, Ethan. Probably on... like New Year's Eve or something. Damn, Pork, really? Have you, like, fully searched your map? Is, like, anything you're missing? Yeah, the HM doesn't increase the rare spawns, though. So that's to be expected. It just increases, like, the size of the rares on average. And, like, the amount of diamonds you get, so you're more likely to get a super rare. And I believe it increases the great one spawns. It's because I gotta... It also is because the maps you get in the beginning are, you know, kind of make it harder or easier, right? It's like, I got a map that had 2 initial spawn 5, so I got a bunch of low levels to compensate. I think Quattro is an amazing map for Pheasants, man. I mean, you've probably seen my codex a million times. I'm not gonna show it again because people are gonna clip it and be like, haha, look at this dude. And, like, don't know half the shit that I do, so it's without context. Thank you, Thrill. I didn't even need to do that, dude. Should go see some, like, titties or something, bro. I mean, people think it doesn't for some reason. I don't know. Look at that pheasant, dude. He thinks he's part of the team. What? Birdshot. I don't think there's any buckshot that goes for, like, class 1 to 2. Is there? I don't think so. Because even on, like, the 410, it's 3 to something, right? Or, like, 1... Well, let me check that. I've never even used the 4 to 10. Yeah, even it's 2 to 3. So, yeah, I don't think there's a single buckshot that's ethical in class 1. Yo, appreciate it, Hunter. Thanks, bro. Honestly, Cole, I think that Scotland would be kind of bad, but hey, good luck, man. Hopefully you get him, dude. A Fox on Scotland would be crazy. That's like crazy hard. Uh, like, like grunge and like metal, Ethan. Depends on the genre. So, like, my favorite bands ever are probably like Pantera, Linkin Park, Third Eye Blind, stuff like that. And like I also really like Slaughter to Prevail. A couple of stuff like Lorna Shore, Parkway Drive is sick. Just it really depends on the genre, or like I guess it'd be like subgenre, but I don't really pay much attention to that stuff. If you have Spotify, all my playlists are linked to my Discord. You can see what I got in there. Yeah, bro. Alex Terrible. Guy's sick, bro. Yeah, Parkway Drive. Like that band. Yeah. I think Wild Eyes actually is what Seth Rollins' new theme song is based off of. Because it sounds identical. And Seth Rollins said that was his favorite song ever, like a couple years ago, I think. This could just be a weird coincidence, but oh yeah, 2.3 for Muley. I don't know, dude. My Muleys were like my first five were like 1,000 plus, and like that's crazy, like unlucky for Muley. Yeah, I used to listen to Nirvana a lot. They're still on a few of my like a few of my playlists. It just depends on the one. All my playlists are like numbered. There's like nothing that really gives them away in the title, so you kind of just gotta like click one and find out. The ones that are titled 1, 2, and 3 are the best, though, in my opinion. Yo, nice gaming wizard. Wait, I didn't even know that. I gotta hunt some Gadwalls, bro. I didn't even know. They really had Mela. Not many of the ducks have Mela. That's sick. Yeah, I like falling in reverse too. Yo, I think my dad likes falling in reverse. I don't think he likes the music. He just likes the fact that the lead singer got canceled. I mean, that's up to you, Buck. Honestly, I hope one day they make it where you can transfer your stuff from like console to console. I've got two stipples so far. Which is probably my favorite fur. I don't know though. Butterscotch could definitely be my favorite. It looks like amazing. No. Because I forgot to clip the one that I didn't get on stream. And the one that's on stream, if I clip it from the stream, it'll be in really shitty quality. But I did get one on a stream. I think it was my first boar stream, if you want to go back and look for it. Appreciate it, Ethan. Oh yeah, Book. I mean, it's easier to grind on PC as well if you like once you get used to mouse and keyboard, because you can shoot between them more. Like you can shoot down stuff faster, right? Because easier to aim, especially on stuff like foxes and pheasant. I left level 3s and a couple level 4s, so I would say yeah. I think you just want, and you don't want level 5s. So when I left level 5s, it did nothing. Like that's why it was really easy to manage down, because my box map already had like only 5s and like a couple 7s, like 2 7s. And even with those, I still got like what 180 kills per diamond. It was so bad. What's up, Christian Samples? How you doing, bro? Finally need another diamond. It's been like quite a while. No, you should be leaving the level once. The grind's pretty decent. This one's like whatever. I haven't got nothing cool yet. Overall, it's been like really good. How am I looking, dude? Like 1 in 7, I think. Rian? Well, you seen my files. I showed them on stream and there's nothing there. Like, what? Okay, well. Have fun, dude. Oh. I hope you didn't unban that guy, because I perma-banned him. Yeah, if you're gonna do a grind there, dude, leave it. Pretty expensive, Buck, but it's kind of old now. I don't know, Philip. I don't watch the guy. Yeah, right. Did I not like show my game file and there was nothing there? I even typed in the mods they were asking for and there was nothing there. What more do these people want? No, I don't think you do. Honestly, Buck. I think the game is some maps could be hard to run, but most of them are pretty easy. Wait, what? Did I hit that? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start banning them. Like, I'm not even gonna like pay attention to them. I don't know if you can. Alright, Incel, have a fun day, bro. Oh wait, his name isn't even Incel. Alright, Hunter. Have a good one, dude. Make sure I didn't hit this one. Yo, what's up, Atio? How you doing, man? Yeah, no, it's really bad with melee. I think you can see it in your codex, Whitetail, but I'm not sure, dude. Nice, Immortal. Let's go, dude. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing, bro? It depends on how good you want your management to be. Atio. Most people leave level 5, so I would say it's totally fine. I tried to get mostly 4s and 3s, but I definitely have a couple 5s, and even like 1 or 2 6s. I don't think so, Cole. That doesn't sound possible. Nice, 6. Let's go, bro. Which bird do you get? I didn't get to read that guy, dude. Wait, what? The drop zone files? Is there even a drop zone file by default? I've like reinstalled the game like last week. Oh, nice. Vanguard is sick, dude. It was 482 claim kills plus around 150 that I didn't claim. Which I guess is pretty standard. Most people like seem to get them around 500. I wasn't even a diamond, bro. I did all that for nothing. Oh yeah, it is. They're subbing to me and waiting a minute just to like cry. No problem, Whitetail. Oh. Yep, keep crying, boys. It's a dupe, but there's another one. What the fuck? That's another Ash, bro. Are you serious? That's the same exact Ash as the other two. Are we sure there's a different variant, or am I just like unlucky as fuck? Just go on my Discord and I should have my Spotify linked. You should be able to click on my profile. I don't really like I don't really like the Ash, but it's not the worst, I guess. This is like so like nervy shooting them, dude. Like these weird angles. You're naming one that won't even be in the lodge. Yeah, it's like the same one, dude. Same exact variant every time. These horns are kind of, or tusks are kind of cool. They're like a lot bigger than the ones that are usually like that. Well, I still have 2 furs left. I already know that people are they're crafting up the document saying that I got all 9 with no dupes. They did it for wolves, even though there's proof that I got no dupes. Yeah, those are the 2 I'm missing. Kind of unfortunate. They're 2 good ones, but It is what it is. Yeah, but isn't he like a pedophile and a murderer, dude? Sounds like the people that watch like my stream to hate. Not gonna lie. That's number 12 alone. Hopefully it's soon I can get ones that I'm, you know, missing. Which playlist are you even looking at? Hold up. I haven't even opened my Spotify in so long. Because I can't listen to music when I stream on YouTube. Oh, the one that says 5. Oh, okay. I get you. That's like the... I don't want to call it emo, but it is. Half the songs got fucking removed. Because I guess my Bloody Valentine's fucking label doesn't like Spotify. Oh, there's definitely not Evanescence on this song. Or on this playlist. My second one was like 53, I think 54. It was live. If you check my first stream, you'll be able to see it. Exactly. It depends, Anthony. I don't know. I don't like I don't like rap too much, but like some of Drake's stuff is not bad. A lot of like his older stuff is in some of my rap playlists, but I rarely listen to rap anymore. My third one I believe was 14. I was also on that stream. I mean maybe you do, Buck. That's definitely a possibility. Because there might be like a max. Like a max amount of herds you can have at once, and you might have like 5 that go to the same one, so like sometimes you're seeing one herd and the next time you're not. Or like groups. Probably like 2,000 total now. Well, I think it's definitely about a bit over 2,000 now for the boars. I think you left the caps lock on, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Isaiah, you just missed one. It was a dupe, though. Sadly. I have 3 ashes now. 3 ashes, 3 chalks, and 2 strip balls. What are you even looking at? I'm assuming 3. Yeah, that's why you see me like playing with the time a couple times, by the way. Is for stuff like that. Like especially here. These 2 zones are really bad with it. Like I almost never see all my zones there. Like but the thing is, since I've got 2 barrels there, if I don't see a zone on one of them, I'll usually see it at the other. Yeah, I mean swimming in this game would be kind of weird though. Not gonna lie. Not specifically feed zones, but feed zones with the barrels, yes. For sure. What? Because the drink zones on this map suck. Like, the locations of them are very hard to hunt. Like, I think Flinter's doing it. So fair play to him, but... There's only like 10 solos, and most of mine were like level 1s to begin with. I think there's 10. There's like 10 to 15. There can't be more than that. Because there's no way there's more than... Like, there has to be 50 to 60 boars, male, max, on the map. Because there definitely seems like there's less male boars than there's male fallow deer on Tay. Usually fill up, but you can get really unlucky, dude. Like, you can somehow not get any, like, diamonds or rares, but it's just very lucky. Or it's very unlucky. There's 10? Okay, that's what I thought. There's probably like 10 to 15, but not too 100% on that. That seems right, though. What? Hour? I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for a daycare. Yeah, I feel like I'm running a daycare now, Thrill. Can't lie. Here's my feeder zones if you want to see. Hold up, let me fill this one up, and you can screenshot it. How much do I get paid to run this daycare? If you're not set up at all, I'd recommend finding all of your zones first, even if you're not doing herd management, and just shoot a couple to see how the respawns work, right? Because the wolf zones seem to jump a lot at the beginning if you shoot on the bigger zones. But other than that, I mean, just make sure you're killing enough to get respawns, and if you're doing herd management, just make sure your HM's good. Everything should be good after that. Yo, what's up, gamer? What do you mean, Immortal? What's going on? Oh, I need to make a member role on Discord as well, by the way. Yeah, I mean that does happen. Some people don't realize that like the map you get at the beginning can like depend on how long your HM takes. Like I didn't get a single level 3 whitetail on my entire Reventuli coast map as an initial spawn. So all of mine were like huge 2s. So it took so long to manage down compared to other things. If you're doing HM, yeah, you should leave the level 5s if you get them in your main zone. If not, then don't leave them. I mean, that's fine. You can shoot. There's a couple zones. Rian, there's a couple, like, zones, right? Hold on, let me restart because this bird fucking interrupted me flying away. Oh, you're lucky I had to reload. But anyways, you can shoot the male out of a few pairs on the mainland and leave them to, like, get better HM. Like, let's say you have a level 8 male and, like, a level 3 female or something in a pair. You can shoot the male and then not claim him. But you can't overdo that because there's not that many boar, or sorry, there's not that many fox on that map that are male. So if you overdo it, your HM will end up being like terrible because you won't have enough like males to lower the average. So I would only recommend doing it to like maybe 5 zone stops. Like if they're in like a really annoying river zone area, then yeah. That's sick. The albino females are like not quite as rare as like the roosters, right? But they're definitely rare. That's sick. I would take a leucistic female, honestly, at this point. So I have a single leucistic pheasant. Yeah, Tio, I just got my 12th one. It was another dupe though. It was an ash. It's my 3rd ash. Yeah, I mean, I would take a long grind if it's one that I need. I don't want a bunch of short grinds for like ones I already have. I got no room for them. Just give me a long grind. Give me like a 2,000 kill grind for butterscotch, and then right after that, like a 2,000 kill grind for Stitch. And that's what I want. All I want. I'd take that over like a million short grinds. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Which is, I think, almost as good as wolves. It started out better than wolves, but then kind of not as good as wolves. Obviously, still is great, but I don't know. I feel like everybody's getting them kind of fast. That's like a couple people are got like scammed and are getting like 2,000 kill grinds, 1,500 kill grinds, but other than that, everybody's like 500. Fuck, nothing needed. Yeah, I mean, it's not even, I don't even know, because like people are getting it without HM too. Yeah, but that was different because I was hunting a bunch of different stuff. I could do it all with one thing, but it's not as impressive with all one species. In my opinion, at least. 10 to 13, I believe, Immortal on the Ante. They're like what 6 to 10 on this map for some reason. And so on 700 fallow now, man. I'm like forgetting. I think so, but there might be you might not get one every level. I don't. It's been like a year since I've reset, so I'm not too sure on that. All right, Tio. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Okay, every other level. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was about to say every level would be. Finally do the diamond. Like lacking on the diamonds. Maybe these guys are actually in their zone now. You don't need tripods, but it helps with the herd with the hunting pressure like this, right? Because I killed 2 here and I barely got any hunting pressure. But I use the blinds. I think they're a little bit better because you can place them down in better spots. But these do the same thing as tripods. They tend to be easier to place for some reason. But you can't have as many of them. Or like, it's fucking Sunday night, dude. This guy's out here racing his car in the public street. Go get a life, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about that. I just want to get one of everything. Or, sorry, one of every, like, fur and rack. Yeah, I believe it's the exact same, right? Like, the beginning pressure looks the same, so I'd assume it is. Either stripple or scorched. Okay. Oh. Why do you have to say those? That's what somebody said, Whitetail. I can't verify, it's been a year since I reset. Little corpse launch from that guy. I've seen the picture of the Stitch on the wiki, and it kind of made me not like it as much. Which are you doing, Scotland, Cork? But yeah, I guess you can probably leave the max estimate twos and see how it works. I didn't really have any twos that once I started getting all ones, my twos weren't really. There was only like 3 or 4 of them, so I just got rid of them. Yeah, I used to like it, but in game, like the picture on the wiki doesn't look that good. But I'm gonna wait to see it. I feel like the stipple's my number one, but I feel like the butterscotch could definitely be number one as well. That's sick, bro. Holy. Yeah, I was gonna do Quattro, but like I just HM so fast on this one, there's no need to. In my opinion, the worst is the Cinder, bro. The Cinder looks so bad. I could see Butterscotch being the best, yeah. That's why I'm waiting to see it. Oh my god, is that bro? Bro, fuck's sake. Did he not just say so? Okay, you said scorched or fucking stipple, dude. I thought you said smolder. I was about to say. Because there's a fucking smolder. It looks like a normal ass fucking pig. I knew this would fucking happen. They're all gonna be short grinds and it's take me 50 to get the one that I want. It's like the biggest blessing and the curse. Oh. There's number 13 and 2100 kills. Not bad. Please just give me one of the ones I want. It ain't even that hard. They're all the same spawn rate. That is scorched, right? It's not Stitch. Because I know they look kind of the same at long range, but I think the Stitch looks noticeably different. Let me check. Yeah, no way in hell that's the Stitch, bro. That's definitely a smolder again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, Buck. If you were on PC, bro, you could come onto my map right now and shoot this one. I'd hopefully take all the short grinds and I take the long grinds and just get the first that I want. Dude, he's laying down. He doesn't even care that he's a great one, dude. I'm supposed to care that he's a great one? He just gave up. Look at him down there. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. They're gonna, like, I could go 10,000 kills without getting a great one and they'll still say I'm cheating, so I don't even fucking care. I just want to get the ones that I want so I can move on. I only need 2 more. So close to 1 and you have to get 2 in 1 rotation, but I've got, I guess this is my 3rd sub 20 grind, but after that they're mostly about 100 to 200. No, yeah, every time I shoot a whitetail, it's big rack. That could be, no, that's definitely smolder, right? Yeah, I can see the fucking designs on them, dude. Yeah, my last 5 for whitetail have been the cluster. I think my last 10 have been the big rack and the cluster combined. No, it's not scorched. It's 100% smolder, of course. Yeah, that was a while ago, Immortal, though. It was, like, without HM. Or with bad HM, I should say. Wasn't really that good. This fucker lays down again, dude. Oh my, are you serious? Like, right as I said it, too. Bro. Did I just shoot him in the head with a 300? Yeah, I can't get any of the 50/50s. I've only got 1 drop tine as well. It's like, they're definitely more rare with HM, it seems. Oh my god, get up, Mr. Boar. Please, I don't want to 300 you, bro. If I shoot this, I'm gonna spine him. Which one do you have, Buck? Oh, alarm, bro. I'm way too close. Oh, drop tine cluster. I mean, that's not the worst one, I don't think. It's like blade short is probably the worst, right? Come on, buddy. You know you want to do a little turn. Not fully, though. No, of course. It's gonna be like forever until he gives me an actual shot. Yeah, I like all. There's like 4, right? I like all of them, but that one. I wouldn't even mind getting it though, because it's one I'm missing. Yeah, this motherfucker's never gonna give me the shot, dude. Might actually get brain shot. Dude, stay right there and start eating. Nice, dude. That's a little bit helpful. Now don't lay down. Yeah, that's awesome that you got it so fast, bro. The foxes are so sick. It's like I still get excited about the foxes when I get them, even though I have all of them, because they actually mean something. Oh, did I spine him? That guy died awfully fast. Okay, if my first ever great one botch is a wild boar, I don't really care. Okay, no, I just hard shot him. Oh no, I didn't even do that. What? Okay, well, that's... Ah, ain't no way you said Smolder ain't bad, bro. That's the worst one. It's so bad. It's either that one or... what's the other shit one? Cinder. Cinder is just as bad, bro. Wait, didn't you say it was 1,200 kills, right? So it's like 600 males? Oh wait, no, that was somebody else. My bad. That's really good though. 400 is it's insane. Which fur did you get? Oh, you don't know, man. My bad. You got peppermint. I'm like getting a bunch of different chats confused right now. My first box was 3,800 males. Which my first one was, or I'm assuming it's your first one. My first box was 400 males, dude. I'd be like, I'd have like 2 times the amount of great ones I have right now. My God. Yeah, my favorite is licorice, but peppermint, it's just the one that you got, I think, is my second favorite. What if we do what if we do a trade? I'll give you the short grinds, but you give me the 2K grind. But I get the butterscotch from 2K, and you get a million cinders, ashes, and chalks. How's that sound? Yo, nice, Gabe. Which fur? Ash? Hey, do you like the ash? A lot of people love the ash. For me, it wasn't like crazy, but for people seem to like the ash. So, hey, as long as you like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people do like the ash. Like, they love it. I know a couple people that's like top 2 for them. Finally, dude. Diamonds are back. Yeah. The butterscotch isn't my favorite, but it's definitely like top 3, I think. I think my top 3 right now is Stripple, Butterscotch, and Brindle in that order. But I don't know. Stitch could be amazing as well. It's just never got seed in game either. One of the 2 that I'm missing. Wait, if my next 2 are Scotch and Stitch, dude, I will get all 9 boar and the same that it took me to get the 9 wolves. That'd be sick. Alright, so all good. I've got to go back and kill the first zone. Kill that. Level 5 there. I'm not a big fan of the spoon rack fallows, but I think the painted is one of the better ones they're on. It just really depends on how big the spoon is, though. Oh, I just travel on top of them, dude. I'm so done. Well, I don't even have that much money because like I reset my game before. But mostly from doing grinds. Like the fox grinds and the bear grinds pay so much, dude. I'm dying, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Oh. Was it 280? Ah, that's rough, dude. That's like what all of mine score except for 2, and that's like the most boring looking one. So you got to get one that's like huge or really tiny. They look really sick. But I mean, if you all it matters is if you like it though. But some people might like hate my favorite combos, and you know I might like hate theirs. I think I'm losing money on Boar, but it's not that bad. It's not like whitetail bad. Hoping it doesn't take me too much longer to get the last 2, so I can hopefully don't drop below 8 million. Yeah, my first one was 2600 almost for a silver spoon that scored 280 something. Like low 280s. Nice, whitetail. That's a good one. Bro, if I do 2,000 kills to get, like, another chalk, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, if it's one of the ones that I've got a million dupes of already. Alright, so have fun. Yeah, leave a good time. Oh, there's 2 there, bro. What? I did. I got a black gold this morning, Buck, but I honestly think the black golds are like bugged. I know they show up as rare in game, but I've seen way too many of them, and I've got way too many of them, and my rare luck sucks. So I think that they might be like glitched a little bit. Like I don't know if you know what like how the Axis deer piebalds used to be like over spawning and stuff like that. I feel like that might be happening to them. I think I'm on 13 now. I said, yeah, my 13th one. Of course, it was a short grind for like a fur that I already have. But... What? Wait, are you sure Chopper told you to shoot the females? I don't think he would say that. I mean, I don't, I don't, I've never shot a single female. I don't know anybody that does. Well, they increased the spawn rate of all of them, Buck, but like according to the wiki, the spawn rate that it says they have isn't that high. Like it says the black gold and the purple gray are 0.24, and like that seems low compared to what they're actually spawning at. I've got 2, 4, sorry, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 rares and like 2,200 probably now, which is like incredibly like that's like earth-shatteringly lucky for me. I wouldn't shoot the females. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you should shoot the females on any grind except the fox, which are the ones you have to. I mean, you can try it if you want to. I just don't. I don't think it would do anything. It'd honestly make it worse. Yeah, I got 3 albinos, 1 mela, 2 purple grays, and then the rest are all black golds. I've got a mela SR, a max scoring mela super rare, a max scoring purple gray super rare. A max scoring black gold super rare, which is the one I got this morning, and then like a low scoring super rare black gold from the grind so far. Like I definitely think that they're over spawning. Like I know KC said that the black gold and the purple gray are uncommons now, but they show up in game as rares. So maybe that's a glitch from EW, or maybe like. Cause they definitely they don't feel like uncommons, but they don't feel like rares, if you know what I mean. They feel like they feel more common than piebald. They feel more common than piebald black buck, and they're 0.4%. And like combined, neither one of them are. But like combined, if you combine the purple gray and the black gold, it's like 0.44, which is still I feel like too low. It's just more like it feels like more like 0.5 each. It feels like the snow leopard, like the snow leopard melanistic and the snow leopard leucistic, where it's 0.5, but like they're so rare. If every map has one, then I will eventually. They're technically more common than piebald whitetail. But for me, any other rare except for the ones I've got lucky on are wolf, tar, and this one. Every other one I just get fucked on constantly. Really, Anthony? Have you maybe shot one and didn't realize? Maybe you're just like maybe you're taking all the unlucky raids for everybody. It's called Death Counter and Soundboard. I just looked it up on YouTube. Hold up me. I didn't miss any chance. Oh, not bad. You have a couple like rare females. I think I have 2 black gold females. I don't know where the other one went, but like I'm not gonna kill them in case they'd mess something up. Could you tell the purple gray? I thought it looked the exact same as like as everything else. Let me make sure they're not here first. As long as they're there right away. They are? Okay. Yeah. I can't tell the difference between the purple gray, but I can usually tell the black gold. I'll go shoot this guy with the normal gun, dude. Fucking auto running, bro. I was guaranteed I'm gonna write them down. I feel like my diamond rate is like died temporarily. They used to be like 1 in like 6, and now it's like 1 in like 15. It's probably because of the great ones though. It usually like messed up a little bit after the great ones for most grinds for me at least. What are you doing, dude? Hey, buddy. Come on, please take off. Oh, leave me on you. Okay, run. I should like put it down, to be honest. I feel kind of bad for it, but no, I'm just seeing if the boar would move with me on top of it. Because it's bugged out. I just need to find out where I hit this other dude at. I'm assuming the blood will be in the water. Oh, that's probably their actual feed zone. Pork. That's probably where they're actually feeding. Appreciate it, Lincoln. I think you're like the what? Like you're taking like the pain for everybody, dude. Like everybody seems to like just set up 8 feeders and it works perfectly. You gotta jump on the like up on them. I got another smolder and like an ash if you were here for that. The smolder was only 19 kills, but like I said, I'd rather take a long grind. I'd rather take a long grind for something that I actually want. I'm just hoping the next two I get are the ones I need, and then I'll have all of them in 15, like with the wolves. No, I would legit kick or war. I'd rather get long grinds for the ones I need, because not only do the short grinds like for like furs I have for dupe stuff, I also like don't have room for all these dupes. It's like I'd rather them just not give them to me at that point and just give me like the ones. It's like suffering from success, to be honest. How many do I have here, bro? I mean, honestly, Cork, dude, if you're on PC, just do it. Like, I don't really think it's that bad. Like, I wouldn't like reset my game, but like I don't. That's can't be bannable, right? Yeah, that's like the worst. You know, like both. You get everything bad there. Yeah, but didn't they also say that HM wasn't an exploit? And I mean, I never understood if HM is an exploit or not, because it feels like it is an exploit, but like it's also just the same spawns that are like in the game normally. Like they'd have to like rework everything to get rid of HM. Like it had to have been like an intended part of the game. They just didn't say anything about it forever. It's just manipulating the respawns. It's not like you're like abusing something that's completely unintended. That's what I mean. Like it feels like an exploit, but it doesn't make sense being an exploit. Make sure that's normal. Because 144 is diamond. I think. Like 144 something. I don't know if they level 4s to make diamond, but wait, what? Oh, okay, so you have 3 and 9,000, right? Not just 9,000 for one? Yeah, I think that'd be completely fine then, Cork. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. I mean, it's like, I don't even think you stream or anything, so nobody would even know if you did it. Wait, really? You have 9,000 without one? Fuck, are you claiming all the kills? Or are you like, you checking all the zones constantly? Oh no, the fox gun is really fun, especially if you don't get jumpers. Like getting jumpers is kind of annoying, but I mean, whenever I had 5 pairs only, I didn't get a single jumper, and like I was getting consistent respawns. No, that's like earth-shatteringly unlucky, dude. Like, should never happen. I'm just saying, you should get the great one should be guaranteed on your 10,000th kill, by the way. Because I've seen people go longer than 10k. I'm assuming you mean the estimate went above 300, because they can't really score above 300. Unless they're a great one. I was awfully close to a diamond level 4. Can pigs make diamond to level 4? I've never seen one. But I'm assuming they can. I've got like a couple that scored 143. And that guy scored 142. That's a black gold, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it's a black gold. Looks a lot different than all these other ones. Yeah, my longest was my first one for red deer. It was over 10,000, but I reset my game, so those kills are not on this. Do I only have one male here? That's like shooter? Okay, I mean, I'm 99% sure there's a black gold. It's 3 to 6. Yeah, that is a black gold. Well, at least I can tell the black golds now. After shooting 50 of them with the 300. I don't even know if I want to tax it. Like I got fuck it, it's only 4k. Like I got so many of them that I have no room for. Most of them are messed up, but melanistic. I'm assuming you mean whitetail. I mean, 500 into wolves is not that bad. Some people go like 6k in before getting theirs, so. The only one? Really? Just you, my friend? I stacked a couple max weight 4s. I think you can probably get away with max weight 4s. They're basically just like troll 5s. Most of them anyway. Yeah, I mean, the tripods are like more expensive and they're harder to place, but you just gotta like jump up on them and shoot from like here, right? You see like the little line in the bottom right under my binoculars by my heart rate. If it's flat like that, that means you're covered. No, Scotland is great, dude. I was like a hater of it, but like I still hate it because it should have been something different. but actually playing the map is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the boar grind is super easy on it, the fallow grind is super easy, and the red deer grind is fairly easy, like, if you're a grinder. I think the pheasant grind could be even easy as well. But just, like, running around and hunting, like, the minks and stuff is, like, super fun. It's, like, I think it's, like, it's good for both. I would still rather it have been, like, a different map, but at least they made it decent. It's way better than ASCII. Like, infinitely better than ASCII. Funnest map? I mean, for me, it's Sonderpaton, because I like the look of the map, and I like the species on the map. But for most people, it's probably Emerald Coast, or, like, potentially even this one. Silver Ridge as well is always fun. A lot of the maps are really fun, honestly. It's really just, like, there's a couple that aren't. Yeah, that's definitely one of the ones that they should add, Colby. No, I'd say get it, dude. Like, this map is good. I mean, if you're on, like, PS4 or PC, you can play it on multiplayer, right? If you're on Xbox, I think you kind of get screwed because you can't really pick the map, right? That is a rough troll, by the way. Oh my god. That's like 0.01 off, right? Wait, what? Like, I feel like you can't pick the map you play on multiplayer, right? On Xbox? But you can on PC and PlayStation. I'm pretty sure. This is what everybody, like, makes it out to be for Xbox. Yeah, I want Africa 2.0. Either a Norway map with polar bears, or, like, anywhere in Canada with polar bears and, like, doll sheep and stuff like that. Like a Texas game ranch. And, like, the ones that I want the most is I want, like, an Amazon rainforest with, like, jaguars and, like, stuff like that. And an Indian map with, like, clouded leopards, sloth bears, like, snow leopards could return, tigers could return, a couple other, like, deer species and stuff. Would definitely be kind of fun. That that's kind of cool, like the exact scoring diamonds. Yeah, we definitely do. Hopefully they'll all be in Africa 2.0, at least some of them. Honestly, when they make Africa 2.0, since they're taking this long to make it, it better be fucking perfect. And there better be, like, it better be bigger than normal maps, and they better be, like, not 4x4s, but, like, those, like, safari, like, jeeps and stuff that you can drive around. Like, I want this map to be, like, double the size of the current maps. With, like, new vehicles to get around, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, PC and PS4 are, like, way better than Xbox for this game. I don't know why Xbox is so bad for this game. I never understood that. Yeah, but they could easily just make that. They could easily just make a new lodge. It shouldn't be a while. I mean, they keep taking the time off, dude. Like, this map is cool, right? But, like, let's be honest, it probably didn't take that long to make. ASCII was terrible. There's no way that took them that long to make. Solswiesen was cool for what it is, but it didn't really it didn't really, like, do anything cool for most players. Like, I liked it. I like the grind fox, but that's just me. Apparently Maxwell for stubble quail right now is probably about, like, 45. Apparently they're all bugged and they all score diamonds, from what I've heard. No, they definitely aren't. I don't know. I haven't hunted any of the bobwhite quails or the magpie, but if anybody that has, do they literally every single one of them, even the females, make diamond? I don't know. That's what I've heard, but I haven't like I don't really care to hunt the bugs. Like I already have a magpie goose and a stubble quail goose. The magpie goose is literally the last diamond I needed, dude. It took me so long to get him, but like I'm not gonna go hunt a million of them right now. So I don't know. Okay, yeah. Apparently every one of them makes diamond, dude. Like this game is so bad. Did I say stubble quail goose? I'm gonna say magpie. That's on me. That's a new species coming out, bro. That's the type of shit they're gonna make instead of giving us Africa 2.0. Like fuse some species together. Have they not patched it yet? Because they're not very good. I mean, didn't it take them like a month to fix the diamond the diamond or not? What am I saying? Like the tiger tent stuff that happened with the tiger, right? Didn't it take forever to patch? Where like there was literally no spook radius. I think I remember that taking like a really long time. Is the wild haggis on everybody's map? If it's like 100% on every single person's map and it's just like really hard to find, I'll go look for it eventually. But I don't want to be like looking for something that's like only on a couple maps. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. I didn't play during that, I don't think. I don't know. It's like some like Easter egg, like it's a Scottish, like I know what it's supposed to be like a Scottish folklore thing, but like or like in like food, right? But the actual animal, I'm pretty sure is just a mole. It looks just like a mole. Apparently, I haven't checked, so I can't verify, but there's a bunch of people that have got them, so it has to be real. And like it says something about it in the game. Uh yeah, here. If you want to screenshot and read this, I'm gonna get rid of it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's probably over the max score for stubble quail. I'm pretty sure the bugged ones like all score like, or at least for the most part, score more than they're even able to. I don't know what the max score was before, so I can't tell. That sounds big though. Like, I think mine was like 190 or something. I'm pretty sure it was a big one. Let me check the diamond score. I'll be able to probably guess what it is based off that. No, diamond is 238, so apparently I'm not sure. That sounds really high. What? Wait, did the stubble quail you get at 220 score diamond? Because the diamond normally says it's 238. I mean, hey, it's a bug, but like if you want to tax it, that's up to you, bro. I'm not gonna be doing it, but I mean, if anybody else wants to, I mean, it's their fault. They should have just fixed it. You know, like imagine if somebody used the 7 days of early access or whatever and like found these bugs and said something about them. I don't know if they could go into other maps, so I'm not really blaming the people specifically, but like, come on, dude. There's definitely two fucking fives finally, bro. Like, surely this would have been found by at least one of the devs. It's only on the single player. Okay. That's pretty cool. Not yet, Buck, but I almost botched my Mela. If it wasn't the only one in the zone, I would have shot it with a 300. Did both those make it? I didn't look at the first one. I want to count diamonds for this. Okay, the first one trolled. I swear the troll boars are like kind of rare. They could do that. I'm assuming they would do like somewhere in Canada though, right? Like, I mean, obviously they polar bears in both places, but that'd be like the main seller. Yeah, I'd hope for a great one. Rocky Mountain elk. I don't really want the Roosevelt elk, but I mean, hey, if they do the Roosevelt elk and they put it on a new map, could you imagine? Like, just think of this for a second. If you were EW, why would you not just take the Roosevelt elk and put it on Yukon Valley and make it like only drink at like the top couple lakes, like where wolves do essentially? Imagine how many copies of that map that would sell. That if people haven't bought it already, like it'd be so easy. ASCII's out in Alberta. There can't be polar bears there. But like, just imagine Roosevelt elk on Yukon, easy Great One grind. People would be all over that shit, dude. That should be the if they're gonna do like another great one like where they did with wolves, right? Where they randomly just put in like a great one. Well, wolves were good, but randomly put in a great one when they shouldn't. Like it should be Roosevelt on Yukon. I think that would be cool. Like just backfill Yukon with Rosies. Make them the great one. I got a couple of great one boars, Smixy. I don't know if you missed them at 2. Fortunately, they were both dupes, but at least we're getting diamonds again now, dude. It was so long without me getting diamonds. I'm assuming this guy's gonna make it. Welcome back, Hunter. Barely made it. I don't know. I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that. I don't know if it's in-game minutes or in real life minutes. It should tell you. But I think if you close your game, it gets rid of it. Like even if you go to main menu. Yeah. I'm not really sick, but I got bad allergies. Period. Yo, what's up, Blitz? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm guessing my diamond rate just like died from the great ones. It's back to normal. That guy's guaranteed. Nice, nice pigtail. Good, bro. What's your diamond rate? I think if you send another message, by the way, before or in between those two, it might have cut out. There's another one. Finally, dude. I mean, 1 in 25 is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think that'd be pretty good. But if it's 1 in 50, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. Probably one of the class 9 animals. But honestly, dude, my pick would be moose, bro. I swear moose are like class 10. Yeah, I mean, you could also just be getting, like, unlucky. There's a couple people that took, like, I think Grade 1 Hunter got, like, 300 for his first one, right? And then randomly just got, like, 2 or 3,000 for his second one. Like, that's... Maybe you're starting out on the unlucky grind first. Okay, he'll die. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't lower, like, tigers and lions to class 8. I mean, they probably shouldn't even be that high. But I guess they just want them at 9, so, like, you have to use... like, powerful guns, I guess, on them. But, I mean, realistically, they should be probably, like, class 7. Like, class 6, even. Yeah. I feel like they wouldn't go 6, which is what, like, I mean, they're way, what, about the same as Red Deer, and they're class 6, but people also think Red Deer should be class 7. I mean, if they drop into class 7, it won't really change much. You can still use the same guns. I guess you won't be able to hunt the lions with the elephant gun, but... I'm pretty sure if you shot a lion in real life with the 470 nitro, would it not just explode? Like, I swear there'd be, like, barely anything left of the lion, bro. You'd carve, like, a bowling ball-sized hole into him. I don't know, Whitetail. There's also one on Solsweezen, which I didn't realize until recently. I mean, after I just got like two great ones, right? I got one that was in about 100 kills, one that was like 20, I think, and then I had like a really dry spell of diamonds after getting them, but not really before. Welcome back, Immortal. How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Hold up, let me blame this guy, then catch up on chat. I was trying to scroll up and see if I missed anything. How many shooter bears do you have, Alexander? How many bears are on your top 4 lakes? Yo, what's up, Hunter22? How you doing, bro? Like 10 to 5? I mean, you shouldn't really be getting jumpers then, but I mean, you could get them occasionally. The only way to prevent them is like shoot not very many, but if you shoot too little, obviously you won't get respawns and like it won't really even be that good. I'm doing pretty good, Hunter. I just hope I get Butterscotch or Stitch, and alright, I'll see you, bro. Hope I get those 2 as well. The last 2 I need. Nice, Immortal. That's sick, bro. How many kills in are you? Like, I have 12 bears, and I get a jumper maybe every, like, 50 male kills. Yeah, I mean, the HM won't really affect the jumpers is the thing. It's just, like, you gotta make sure you're not shooting. The more you shoot, the more likely you are to get jumpers. It's like that with Fox on, the island method as well. I mean, there's nothing you can really do to prevent jumpers entirely, but if you're doing black bear or like fox, the less amount of pairs you shoot, or like the less amount of male bears you shoot, the less jumpers you'll get. It won't be like, it won't entirely get rid of it. I mean, it's just a thing in the game. But, like I said, I only shoot 12 male bears, and I get a jumper maybe every 50 male kills. If I were to shoot 15, I'd probably get them every 10. If I were to shoot like 5 bears, 6 bears, I probably wouldn't get any, but the grinds would be really, really annoying because you'd be killing like 1 bear an hour. It would feel like. I have 12 on the top bear lakes, if that's what you're asking. For fox, I have 7 pairs. Yo, Thomas, if you want to see me IRL, I'll give you worse than a speech impediment. But, yeah, I don't even have one. I'm just tired. Tired of dealing with retards like you. If you want to say that to me in real life, though, I don't even think you would, you'd have a breathing impediment. In fact, I don't know if you'd ever breathe again. But yeah, keep chatting online, man. Now, some guy's just in the chat being brain dead. Guy needs to, like, go, you know, run on the treadmill a few times. Instead of, you know, chatting in people's chat the entire day. Crying every single day. But that's what happens when people are bad as fuck on the internet. It's probably like an 8, dude. Honestly, Whitetail. It's not bad. It's way better than I thought it would be. Yeah, was of August. You gonna say the daily ditty? Hey, there it is. That's a tradition. Arctic, Arctic foxes would be cool. Polar bears, obviously. Like Gaul sheep and muskox, if you count those. My second bear grind was 2,000, and that was my longest one. That's purple gray, right? Pretty sure that's purple gray. Yeah, like spined him. Yeah, it's not bad. I feel like it's gotten worse though. But I think that's just like a side effect of the gray ones that just spawned. Usually messes with it for a bit. I've got the ads on the default, bro. It ain't even that. Is it that bad? Oh, it is purple gray. Okay, well at least I can finally. If the lighting's perfect, I can tell the purple gray. Wait, you still get ads even if you're a member, bro? That's fucking robbery. Yeah, I didn't even like mess with it. It's literally like on the default setting. It's not even on the high setting. Yeah, that's fucking stupid if you get ads with a membership. I don't know, man. Like, I guess I'll turn it down to low and next stream if see if it makes a difference. I can't just turn them off entirely, I don't think, without disabling monetization entirely. I wish there was like a slider like on Twitch, because on Twitch I got my ads like the lowest it allows you to do, so like 30 minutes or like what, 30 seconds of ads every hour, I think it is, something like that. Wait, what? For ads? Toast or what? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there should be no ads for members. Wait, if he's a fucking creator, why doesn't he just, why does he fucking, why don't he just remove that? What? Or like let the viewer decide. Like on Twitch, you can decide if you want to give ads to like the people that are subs or not. Like why on YouTube can't I just like make my members have no ads? That's like kind of dumb. I didn't know that the members got ads. The fuck? I thought that was a Mela for a sec. Yo, what's up, Kraken? How you doing, bro? Wait, like on your map or on in your inventory? Lives. Fuck. I missed both those. Honestly, not that long, bro. It only took me like what? I mean, if you count the unclaimed kills, probably like 600, 700, something like that. I had a lot of level 1s to begin with because I had a couple level 5s as initial spawns. Yeah, well, Scarecrow and the people in his Discord are all brain dead, Kraken. Because I've got 13 boars, and I don't have every fur yet. Yeah, of course he does, dude. Him and all of the little whiny fucks that he hangs out with. Like everybody thinks I'm cheating except for like the people in my community, which is fine because nobody else really matters in this game. Yeah, I mean, I had 11 before I started the stream, but I got 2 today. Yo, nice Whitetail. Yeah, no, Crow definitely does, but I mean, it's not even just him. I used to like Scarecrow, but also the shit they accused me of doing, by the way, was like fucking hilarious. They think that I used something to mod in like 15 Great One boars, and then HM'd my map while they were stacked. Like what? That's a new one I've never heard. I don't even know what the like how that would work. I don't know if they're out or not, but there's modded servers, so I'm assuming some stuff is out. Because they accused me of doing it while they were playing on a modded server. Funny enough. I got a couple great ones today, MBS. They were both on stream. I don't know, people said I used, was that one guy coming here and said, he said I used animal population changer, I think it was. Because that's what he had me search up in my hotbar, and nothing came up, and then I showed my files and there was nothing there, and then somehow people said I'm cheating because there's no drop zone file, but there's never one there to begin with. I don't know, I changed everything. I searched up everything, like that, like I said. And then changed nothing, obviously. Well, I mean, I can do it again. I can show my stuff on stream and there's nothing there. I don't. At least not in the file that I was supposed to search up. Or at least one that they told me to search up. I might have searched up the wrong one. Wait, you don't have one by default? I don't know. I didn't even know you could access the files that way. Whoever told me that. I usually just go into the... I go into the documents. I click documents, Avalanche Studios, Call of the Wild, and then the saves. That's how I enter the game files. I didn't even know you could do it. No, I'm sad that I get them because they're ones that I don't get. All right, the ones that I did see that Kraken, by the way. I saw the poll that you put out. But I seem sad to get them because they're dupes, and like the more that I get that are short grinds that are like anything, dude, the more people are gonna complain, and it gets so annoying because I just want to play the game. Where did you go to find that, Anthony? I don't know, I reinstalled the game recently too. Like not even a month ago. Oh, dude, that's sick. Why'd you shoot it off the ground with a 308? Okay. I don't know. I'll trust you guys. You know what? I'll even reinstall the game tonight and I'll verify. Is that a black gold? I don't think so. Yeah, I think the issues with crashing is with the new update, right? Of course, bro. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, never mind. What? I mean, that's not bad, Kraken. For boars? That's good, right? I mean, no fives is kind of bad, but if you're getting only big fours, then you should be getting fives soon. I don't know, bro. There's definitely some crashing issues with this game. I was watching KC do lodge tours, bro, and he was crashing every single lodge. Like, literally 100 times every lodge is so unfortunate. Really? They don't seem to come in for me on that one. At least until it's dark. And if I do like this, I hunt them during the daylight. Oh, I'm not in the blind. I think I didn't shoot more than two. I mean, hey, it could be worse. Kraken, that is pretty bad, though. Did you have any initial spawn fives? Or no? Yo, that's sick, bro. What? Which piebald was it? Was it like the new piebald or like the old one? Is there only one now? I swear they like... I feel like there's two. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why, Kraken. Because like, the map that you get kind of matters because I got, like they said, the two initial spawn solo diamonds, so I didn't realize. And then that is why all my... Like, I had so many level 1s to begin with. And, like, already low levels. If you don't get any initial spawns, you're just going to get a bunch of level 3s and 4s, which is going to make it, like, 100 times harder. Yeah. Yeah, the magpies are definitely bugged. Apparently everyone makes diamond. Hold on, let me check the red deer. Because I know the one that I got in my lodge, my super, is a different piebald. Oh no, there's two variations now. Dude, there's probably so many. I can't wait to go on red deer, bro, and grind more red deer. There's gonna be like so many rares. But yeah, there's two. There's like the normal looking piebald, and there's one where it's only piebald around the neck. I don't think there's three new piebald. There's three new rares. There's leucistic, earthristic, and then the new piebald variant. Wait, what? There's three? As long as there's two on the wiki. I mean, maybe somebody else just didn't get the other one yet to post it. Really? Why Joe? Oh, I mean, that's nice. You got the better one. Come back for that one. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like RNG, and if you don't do herd management, it's like very hard to get super rares. No, those would be Canadian geese, and I'm 99% sure they're not bugged. I think it's just the magpie and the stubble quail. I don't know what makes them bugged though, because like the magpies score the same as every other goose but the Canada goose, but I think they're the only ones that's bugged. Troll. Maybe Kraken, hopefully, dude. I know you're like joking, but I'd be sick already. Well, not already, I mean you're pretty far in. So there was a 5 here last time. No. Maybe. Hopefully Kraken. I mean, how many kills in are you? You 900 or 700? I don't remember the number. 657. Okay, yeah. So like, if you're already getting big fours like crazy, um, that's pretty good. Because I don't think I got fully HM'd until around like 600 kills, 700 kills. That is a couple that I didn't claim, right? I mean, it would be the same way as normal punch, right? You just shoot the females instead of the males. I wouldn't do that on a map that you plan on grinding the males on though, because it might mess up some of your spawns. Easiest way to find the rare females are like initial spawns. I only have one rare female ever, and it was a piebald on this map. It's the same zone as a piebald red deer as well, or a male. They're both the new piebald though. That sucks. Wait, which Discord? Oh, it was 482 Tiger, but there was like 150 kills maybe that I didn't claim, but those obviously don't count toward the great one. Yeah, which Discord is this? Oh, yeah, I'm not in the official server. I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna join to see that. Yo, what's up, Jennifer? How you doing? Oh, I mean, hey, that's kind of fun, I guess. I don't really do it that much. I used to, but now that I stream, I don't really like. I don't want to mess one up. Nice, bro. Hopefully it goes well for you. Oh, dude. I see it. Nah, man, that sucks. I almost did the same. If it wasn't the only one in that zone, I would have shot it with a 300. Yeah. They should be in Dull Sheep on Yukon, but they're not in the game, so they don't really want to backfill them. They don't like doing that. They want to wait for them to like get added to a map first. Yeah. No, yeah, the board is like really easy to set up. It's also like, depending on how lucky you get, it's fairly easy to manage as well. If you're trying to do that. I know a lot of people don't. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of rares, dude. I actually like, I think the rares are like over spawning. They like feel like the Axis deer at that one point. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Oh, nice. I mean, that's good already, dude. If they were initial spawns, that means you're gonna have a lot of level 1s and like tiny 2s as well. I mean, you can probably even get away with leaving normal 2s, to be honest. Okay, it depends on how good you want your HM to be. Oh, that sucks, Kraken. Are you streaming tonight, by the way, or no? Two bucks. Alright. Are you serious? The fucking paid actor tree, dude. Yeah, Ryan, I got two boars. If you want to check back on the stream. They're both dupes, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that zone anyway. Cam, wait, which one though? Because they're all kind of near the water. If you're talking about this one, I'm going back to this one in a second. So I've got a. I didn't shoot them yet this rotation because they were being kind of annoying. Yeah, I saw it. I got trolled, dude. The troll boars are like kind of rare. Yeah, I just put my tent. I used to have it set up down here and shoot the barrel here, but the zone that I get that has males drinks over here, so they're always spooked to the tent. But now it pulls in 3 and not 2, so it's like hard to find the one that I want to shoot on. Welcome back, Red. And the river is so shallow that you can place the barrels in like your tents and stuff in a lot of the river. All right, Whitetail, have a good one, bro. Good night. Like my barrel is basically in the water. I mean, that's you're getting somewhere. Appreciate it, Whitetail. You're getting only big 4s, bro. I see. Here we go. Dude, 2 5s again. The fuck? My fucking like HM died, like literally died when I got those 2 great ones, and now it's like back to normal. I swear I was getting like a diamond every 25 or something like that before, which is good, but not what it should have been. I don't think I got anything good while you were gone. Dude, I was pushing me, bro. Fuck off. I mean, I actually got a purple gray, I think. I don't know if you were here for that. I still have made it. Yeah. Like, I feel like the rares overspawn. Yeah. I don't even, because they show up as rare in the game, but it just feels like they're not. Because like my rare luck is usually shit, and I've got so many black golds and even a couple purple grays now. Alright, Kraken. Have a good one, bro. I don't think the animal is from a mission. I think it just happens. Yeah, I've got 3 albinos and 1 Mela though, which is like surprising. Cause I never get rares. Yeah, I mean, I can tell the black golds pretty consistently now, but the purple grays I can't unless they're in perfect lighting. Oh, do they? Fuck, dude, I did all of them and I didn't realize. You know, since I'm on PC, bro, I'm just gonna delete the mission file and redo them. Fuck it. Because I didn't pay any fucking attention to them. And I don't... I feel like that would be... Because there's not a mission reward, right? Like, you don't really get an animal. It's like I'm not really, like, duping anything. I'm just, like, redoing them. Yeah, I barely made it. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the codex tells you that it's in the Highlands or whatever as well, right? I don't know. I'll go look for it. I'm assuming it's gonna be like somewhere up in here, along the middle, right? Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty cool. I could do that more times, but they don't. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Oh, really, Kraken? Oh, appreciate you watching, though. Either way. I'm probably gonna end stream a little bit earlier today. I'll probably only do like 1 or 2 more rotations. I haven't eaten anything today. Or, well, not in a while, at least. Yeah, I'll probably end at like... I think I'll just do 2 more rotations, exactly. Hopefully the last rotation I do, like... Last time I streamed, I did 1 more rotation after I ended stream, and I got a fucking great one. It was literally on the first zone, too. So if I would have just, like, went back to the first zone, I would have gotten 1 more on stream. It was another chalk, but... Like, it is what it is. Hopefully, dude. I don't think I've ever got 3 of one species in one stream. 15 to 17, I reckon. Depending on the respawns and how they work. Like, sometimes you get less. Sometimes you get more. But they've been pretty consistent so far. I was gonna add 1 more. Well, I was gonna add 2 more, and I ended up adding 1 more. And I'm like, it barely messed with the HM, and the spawns are really good. Yeah, for fallow, I only shoot 15, but The thing is, I only shoot the amount I need to get respawns. I don't like... I've got 2 so far, mini. I got like 114 after the first one. I think so. Like New Year's Eve, I'm gonna try to. I might start it like really late or something. Or really early. Well, combo, I'm missing Butterscotch and Stitch, so one of those, but hopefully the Butterscotch. I got an Ash as my first one and a Smolder as my second one today. Unfortunately, both dupes, but... Honestly knows, though. I was hoping that I would just, like... I was honestly just streaming so that, like, my kills and stuff would be documented, but then people just said I'm cheating, so it kind of got annoying. Alright, Isaac, that's all good, bro. I'm gonna get the Stitch and the Butterscotch. Those are the 2 that I'm missing, but I want the Butterscotch the most. Out of those 2, at least. I didn't like the way the Stitch looked in-game. Well, at least the pictures. Yeah, I know. It looks really good, in my opinion. It's probably my top 3, and then Stitch is probably like 4. Something like that. Yeah, but they come, for me, they come to the land to eat. Like, they come over this way to eat, so I don't even have to, like, because I got a zone over here, right? But I don't have to actually put the thing on the island. No, I don't know anything about the haggis, bro. Well, I know that there's, like, an Easter egg thing about it or whatever. It's like a mole, I think. Right? That's what it looks like. What you said wasn't even bad though. Well, there you go. Zoe doesn't care. She don't care about. She doesn't care about the internet leaks. 9. When the rest were level 4s, like big level 4s. But I had a lot of 1s from the beginning because I had a couple level 5 initial spawns, which definitely speeds up the process. Yo, what's up, Hunter? How you doing, bro? Oh my fucking god, I see it. It's another fucking Ash. Oh, this game is so bad. Well, at least it was fucking another short one. At least be, like, massive. Okay, he's pretty big. Of course, it's a fucking Ash. I've got, like, 3 of these now. That's crazy, Frozen. Let's go, dude. The Fox is the best of those. You want the fucking Ash? Or you want him that bad? You can come shoot him if you want him that bad. I mean, if you want to, yeah. Like, do you want to come in the game and look at it or something? Oh, what? Oh, well, how long are you banned for, Hicks? It thinks you posted a link. Because there was a dot in there. Yeah, let me make sure it's actually the ash first, right? That's like 100% the ash. Let me check. I'll open up the server to you or whatever. Yeah, of course, it's the ash, bro. And then apparently there's 2 variations, but I swear they always look like that. Yeah. Fuck, that means the streak is over, dude, not 15. Nice, dude. Go Chase. Or Bear, I'm assuming. I don't think that matters. Do you have a dog? I want to leave it on. I don't think any of this matters. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it. You can come and look at it, Kraken. You should be able to just join off me. I don't even have to invite you. If you just right-click on my name on Steam, you should be able to join. And honestly, dude, if you shoot it, I don't even care. Just make sure you hit it and right so you can have it. Just don't, like, shoot it in the fucking head with a 300. Yeah, I'm trying to get Butterscotch and Stitch are the ones that I'm missing now. And Stripple's my favorite, and then Butterscotch is my second favorite. This is my 3rd Ash, I think. There he is. Hopefully you get the one that you want, dude. Actually, hopefully you get the Butterscotch and the Stipple. No, maybe that one is a little different than the other one. I don't know. Are you gonna go up and look at it? Or what? Go over there and teleport on the tent and see if it attacks you. Or crouch up to it. It might spook though, because I'm pretty sure it's on the tent. There he goes. Oh, it is. It's fucking kicking his ass, dude. Look at him. It's fucking mauling him. Okay, look. Oh my god. I've never seen one aggressive this long. It fucking hates him. He died. He got killed by it. It fucking mauled his ass. Yeah, I got another. Sadly, it's another dupe. Yeah, that Boar didn't like you, dude. I don't think I can get him to come back because I'd have to leave the game. You're not even aiming down the scope, bro. It's another Ash buck, unfortunately. So now I have what? I think 4 Ashes, 3 Chalks, 2 Smolders, 2 Stipples. I was hoping this one would be the different one. And then the next one would be the other one I needed, and I end in 15 like on the Wolves, but hey, we're betting for 16. Damn, what the fuck? You went and got a shotgun or something, dude. We sure that's a new shotgun. Let's go, bro. This is number 14. What is your loadout? This guy's coming with like the fucking The thrift store guns. Like, what is that? Is that a 45-70 pistol or a 243? There we go. That's a real man's gun right there. Yeah, I got one of these too, bro. Look. Mine's made out of wood. The fuck you shooting that shit so fast, bro? What? Can't really shoot that fast? I've never tried. Wait. Oh, this one shoots hella fast. Oh, I hit him, dude. What? Did that hurt, bro? I shot you. I've never seen that happen. I mean, I don't really care. I told him he could kill it if he wants, but I think he wants to get his own. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, he's just proning behind the fucking mountain, dude. I can't see him. Yo, what's up, Burb? Kraken came in to look at the great one. Alright, well, I'm gonna go shoot my boar. Have fun. If you want this one, you can have it. They'll never know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hopefully you get one. Did it actually look good? Like, did you get any pictures of it, like, mauling the shit out of you? Because, like, it really wanted to kill you. Yeah. I need to get a new notepad document. I'm running out of space. Yeah, I know, bro. I know you're not gonna take a free great one, bro. Dignity. You got dignity, man. You're gonna go get the you're gonna go get one yourself. You're probably gonna spawn the butterscotch and the stitch as your first two. Yeah, let me update the counter. I'll go back and kill the boar here in a second. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good of the PC you need to run the game. But it shouldn't be that bad. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, good. Or, like, would this guy get up, man? Finally. Lazy-ass pig, bro. Oh, that's, like, old. The first shot. I mean, the new Steam machine coming out, it's literally just a PC, but if it's, like, cheap, I mean, it's probably good enough to run most things. I don't know what the price is. I haven't, like... Haven't been looking into it. Dude, where's the damn pig? Of course, dude, he's not here. I wonder if he's at the other zone. Who the fuck are these guys? Well, hopefully you can, Hunter. I mean, they don't seem that difficult. Yeah, you did, actually, Kraken. What a weird looking fallow deer. Dude, that was really close to diamond, bro. That was like 143 exactly. I wonder if the fours can make diamond. Nah, Skater, he's still here, bro. I'm trying to get him to come to his zone. I think Kraken stole him, dude. I think he took him over to his map. Put him on the leash and dragged him out. Yeah, you spawned in 5 with mods, and now you're HMing. I still can't believe that's what I got accused of. Like, that's like the most brain dead shit I've ever heard. It's another Ash kick. Of course, bro. Like, never-ending dupes. He's still alive. I'm trying to get him to come back. I opened my server to multi, so Kraken could look at him. He got mauled by him. You know how rare it is? I have, like, yet to see a pig, like, actively full kill you. Like, they usually hit you once, then run off. This guy literally just came up and, like, actually gored you until you died. Like, he didn't even leave after the first hit. There he is. You don't look very happy either. I mean, I wouldn't be happy too if I was a fabled Ash. Yeah, I opened it to multi to let Kraken look at it because this one is his favorite one, I think. He's got weird looking horns or tusks, I guess. This is like a big scoring one, it looks like. I don't know if there's like actually like different names to the tusks. I know like one of the tusks I got on my second stipple are like insane looking. I'll show him because I guess I'll just kill this guy and then finish the rotation and end. It took a little bit longer than expected to get him to come back. Glad I wouldn't end last rotation. I spine him, bro. He dropped awfully fucking fast. Nope. These are like the ones on my stipple, but not as cool. Yeah, that's what I said, Burb. But no, but everybody, like everybody likes Ash. I hated it. Chase, it doesn't matter how good your herd management is, you'll still get low levels sometimes. Hold up, I'm gonna finish this rotation, and then I'm gonna go show the lodge, and then I'll end. My favorite tar is the skull. So, I mean, so many people love the Ash, bro. But, like, it looks so bad. Apparently, there's 2 versions of the Ash and the 2 versions of the Chalk. But I've got 3 or 4 Ashes now and 3 Chalks, and they've all been the same. So I don't know how true that is. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes get level 2 boars, bro. And, like, even with, like, mule deer, bro, I got a level 1 in my main zone the other day. I do have purple gray. Bro, have you seen the Cinder? The Cinder is fucking horrible. I'll show you that one. What do you mean, Kim? What do you want? What do you want to see, bro? Lucky Kraken. I haven't got to shoot anything other than boars, bro. I'll show you what it looks like, though. I'll show my lodge after this rotation. I want to show the Cinder. And I guess the horns on that, or the tusks on the stipple that I got before. Yeah, I mean, the only zones I have set up for boar are the feeder zones. These ones. You want to screenshot them, but I don't have any drink zones except for, like, around the island. Nice, Kraken. Wait, really? Hunter? I mean, you could just literally go onto, like, the multiplayer and find a modded server. I didn't even know roe deer go this far down, bro. I've yet to see one on this side of the map. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. My bad. Wait, I thought you were doing a medvet. Oh. Bro, I'm gonna make that like on April Fool's, dude. I'm gonna put out like, here's how you get great ones like me. Call of the Wild modding tutorial or some shit. And then just make that fucking video 10 minutes of dog shit and see how much money I make off of it. Posted like on exactly April 1st. Yeah, I am, Wonton. That's why you randomly started getting ads. Like, I'm gonna turn it down. Because I thought I left it on the default, but apparently the default is fucking horrible, dude. Like, apparently the default, like, YouTube, you get ads, like, every fucking 5 seconds, it seems like. At least the people in the chat are acting like... There's only, like, one every, like, 15 minutes. It's not really that bad, but... I think I got 3 ashes today, David. That's, like, the new... It's the new chestnut berry, bro. But there's 9 of them, so it shouldn't be that common. Like, I have a 22% chance of getting one of the ones that I'm missing every time. At least until I get one of them. Hey, what's up, Mayor? Hopefully you get 50 soon, Kraken. How many do you have now? You have, like, what, 10? Something like that? I mean, if you didn't reset your game, you probably would have a lot more by now, but the extra work, I guess, is worth it if you get good sounds. Yeah, I like the Stitch. Well, I like the Stitch, but it doesn't look that good from the wiki pictures. My top 3 right now is Brindle, Butterscotch, and Stipple, in no order, but I think Stipple's number 1. Stitch might be 4 or 5. I don't know, but like there's so many like bad ones that I don't know if 4 or 5 is good. Because like Cinder fucking sucks, Ash fucking sucks, Chalk sucks. Scorch, okay, Scorch is probably number 4 actually, and then Stitch will be after that. Nice, Mayor. That's sick, bro. I think I just got one at 89 or something as well. Okay. Ash is better than the Butterscotch? That's false. Oh, my game crashed. What a fucking shit show. Is it even? It's even my lodge, dude, that's crashing. I could see Butterscotch is the best one, but I really like the Stipple. Because OBS game capture. It only captures the Call of the Wild. Wait, do you get something, Kraken? There is different tusks, David, but I don't know if they're like set different tusks. Because all mine, like I have a bunch that look kind of the same, but they're just a little bit bigger. Yeah, Hunter's a mod. Hunter's been here longer, that's why. Okay. Here we have an Ash. Smolder. The Scorch. The Cinder. I'm gonna get this guy off the wall because he looks fucking terrible. I want you guys to see this guy. Here is my Chalk. Or one of them, I think. Yeah. Pretty big. And then, dude, this guy. This is my look at this guy's tusks, bro. My Stipple. I'm gonna put this guy in the multi-mod eventually. Really, Kraken? But yeah, like, these tusks are, yeah, they're, like, sick, bro. And then, okay, now my tar in there. Nice, mech. Here's the purple gray. It's this one. And obviously here's my black gold that's gonna get replaced. My initial spawn on Quattro 6 months ago. Hey, here's my max scoring melanistic and my max scoring purple gray. And then okay, these guys can take a rest for a second. Where's he at? Look at how fucking dog shit this is. Tell me this is not the worst one. Look at that. Who the fuck wants this, bro? That shit sucks. It's so bad. And then here's the one that I just got. The Ash. Here's the Smolder I got earlier. Fucking terrible. Here's the other Ash I got earlier. Equally fucking terrible. And here's the Ash I got the other day. Also fucking terrible. And that's all I got. Oh, and then here's my max score black gold SR I got this morning. Which might not even be a super rare. Not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure it does show up as a rare, right? Yeah. They both do. I got 3, mech. I think there's horn variations, or sorry, not horns, tusks. I'm up to 14 now, right? Yeah, 14 horse. Wait, I think I have 4 Ash, not 3, right? Because there's one there, and I think I have 3 more. Yeah. Well. I don't even know what to do with them. Get you there. Because I want to put the... Well, like, the Stitch is going to go here, and then the Brindle's going to go here, right? When I take the Brindle out of the multi-mount. Because I'm going to make the multi-mount, well... No, it'll be the... I actually don't know what'll go here, because I think I have a Chalk in the multi-mount right now. I want this multi-mount to be Brindle, Stipple, and Butterscotch. And then I don't know where to put the rest of them. I think it's more like 150 for me, mech. I think I'm like 2,300 kills now for 14. I don't know. The math was... Didn't do the math yet. I mean, I could put some in here, but like... These are both super rares. This is a super troll. That's a super rare tar. I need to get rid of these guys, but I'm saving them for... Like these 3 and... And these 3 I'm saving for like moose great ones and stuff in the future. Or like if the lions, the great ones. So I'm like running out of space. I got these 2 like little mountains here, and then those 2, and that's probably like almost it. Like I already got a Chalk here, and then another super rare. I got fucking 3 super rare black golds now, man. It's getting old. And like these up here, I don't want to get rid of these because I mean this is a super troll black buck. It's sick. I love the black bucks and the chamois, but like I might have to get rid of them. Yeah, Nolan, you missed quite a bit, bro. We got 3 boars today. They were all dupes, though. I had 2 ashes and a smolder. I think I'm already starting to put some in here as well, right? No, I got wolves here. Okay, so these wolves are gonna go when I get 2 more. And then maybe these crocs. I don't know, but I like these crocs, man. There's like, give me a fucking lodge that's actually big. Yeah, I'm using HM. And I got, I do have muleys. Alright, Nolan, have a good one, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm about to end as well. You can if you want, Hunter. I don't shoot the fallow rare females, but like if you really want one, then go for it. You just shoot all of them until they turn into 1, except for like 1 to 2 boars per feeders. Well, I would say 2 boars per feeder. Like leave them as like big ones. But some feeders I have 3, some 5-1. Just kind of like jumps around. Oh, I use Reventuli for whitetail. Nice, Kraken. Okay, these wolves are coming down right now. Fabled Ash. And I guess Fabled Ash, why not? What about Moose? I use Latent Lakes for Moose. I guess I have these as well. Get rid of the Springbok, Albino, and the Diamond. That's like about all these zones I got. Cause like I got like these, the big blacks, but for now I don't really have anything to put on them. Well, I do in my second lodge, right? It's just there currently. Like I've started moving great ones to the second lodge. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot that that does that. Oh my god, that's like minus 50 years for everybody. What's up, Tyler? Why was it so loud? But yeah, like I got 3 cluster whitetails here. Another cluster with a couple big racks. Well, no, that's not a cluster, actually. It's a blade rack. And 2 bears here, 2 bears here. There should be a moose somewhere. Where's this big ass moose? There he is. It's because I got so much like shit down there, dude. Yeah, that guy. And we got my little fox. Look at him, man. He's so nice. That's a great one in the game. Look at him. Just chilling. But yeah. Okay, well. Guess I'm gonna go to bed now. So see you guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Good luck in your grinds. Go watch Kraken. He should be live soon. Good night, guys. See you guys. Oh wait, okay. I'll wait for your. I'll respond to your one more question and then I'll go. What is your question, buddy? I got you. I can. Next time I do moose, I'll show you. But anyways, see you guys. Have a good night.